Big up everybody who check in. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Now the people must say, all them want is the truth. And for elected officials to be held accountable. Them say them not care who for name along with the Prime Minister's name was on bank accounts and whose names or name was not on said bank accounts. As a matter of fact, it might be a good thing. Say, other names or other elected officials' names were not on those bank accounts because they may also be involved in said scandal. And in the case of the Prime Minister's wife, then her name not being on those accounts, clear her name. But when we couldn't hear what going on, and they will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
Is it true that the 28 bank accounts that the Prime Minister has, that the lady from Manchester, Miss Rhoda Crawford, that her name is on 3 of the 28 bank accounts, and that the Prime Minister's wife, Miss Juliet Holness, found out that her mate's name is on 3 of the bank accounts, and that she, the wife, for her name not on any of the bank accounts. Is it true? It can't be true. I know it's not true. Mr. Andrew Holness, our Honorable Dr. Andrew Holness, is a family man. He would never do such a thing. He would never put the matey name on 3 of his 28 bank accounts and don't put his wife's name on even one. No, sir. None can go so. Not no go so. Is it true that after Mrs. Holness found out that her mate's name is on 3 of the 28 bank accounts and her name is not on none? Is it true that Mrs. Holness lost it? That Mrs. Holness became so enraged that Mrs. Holness grabbed up the matic and pointed at our Honorable Prime Minister? Is it true? It can't be true. Not no go so. Not a thing go so. Nothing like that. It can't be true.
While some would say this thing is slowly becoming a media circus, what the people want are answers and accountability. The people are saying that transparency was something that the government pointed out. Nobody never asked them to point it out when they were seeking to be elected, but that's something them talk about. Now people are saying transparency and accountability, seeing that it was something being spoken about by the government, they may expect more clarity to be given to the Jamaican public about what has taken place in the media recently. They may expect a government to forward out and say to the people and say, no, one not here and not so it go. This is what actually happened. Instead, people are saying that what they have heard is that indeed the government has said no to one ear and so it go. But what actually happened, nobody still don't know. People are saying, while the opposition has spoken out, they must say them believe say this is the findings, or this is what the Integrity Commission is pointing to. The people are asking, why hasn't the government found out and said no, this is actually what I want. I guess some people are saying because as the Integrity Commission it say, I know one are two elected officials them are looking to. A whole heap of individuals. We don't know why. I mean, keeping in mind though, the Integrity Commission was created for a specific reason. It was created to look into elected officials to make sure say nobody now use them position to get rich. Nobody now take no money from the system. Things of that nature. So that means elected officials have always believed that is either as a possibility, say an elected official could do this, or that some have done so. Now we don't know. We don't know. But that is why the Integrity Commission was created. Also, other entities like the FID, these entities are created to look into certain people. People with certain position. People with, you know what I mean, who hold office, are people who work in those places. So, at the end of the day, people are going to speculate and wonder and talk a whole heap of things. And that is why some would expect the government to be the voice of reason amidst the whole heap of talking. And I said, no, at this, I go on. But I guess with it being so close to an election, the government is choosing their response wisely. Meaning, say, it is not a guarantee, say, if the government forward out and give their version, explain, and point out, say, the opposition is wrong. It's not a guarantee, say, the people would not say believe, but it would increase or restore that sense of, but I don't even know how to describe it. Just the facts that people are saying the integrity of certain people are now in question based upon what the Integrity Commission has not said. Because at this point in time, it is not even about what the Integrity Commission has said. It is about what they have not said. They have not said that everything is good. Everybody's name is clear. Our elected officials are, up to par and everybody good. No, them tell we say you have names 6, 8 people. We don't know. They must say them are looking to multiple people. So it's not what they have said, but is what they must say. And what they have not said has led to the opposition saying that, look, based on the information that has been presented, because it's not like a secret information, we must say the media get the report, or a framework of it, 100 pages them say them going to read some. The opposition say, them get the same something. Other people say them read it. We see other people in the comment section say them read it. Me not know if it's true, them still don't read it, but you have concerned Jamaicans in a way. We read it on them lunch break. But multiple people say them read it. You know what I think though? Everybody has their own version. Everybody has been brought to their own conclusions. Would you believe? It's almost like some people say certain things are always up to interpretation though. But it's almost like 4 people read a book or a manuscript and them have different interpretations from what it actually I say. Because no doubt members of the government have also read this report. And like them I said, no. Because they are siding with the Prime Minister. So they are saying no, the opposition has misinterpreted. But tell me if you believe, say, whatever the misinterpretations are, seeing that it is the opposition that is saying that they are bringing a level of clarification to all the mystery surrounding where the average man does not understand. The average man, we have to get up and think about sending children to school, his occupation and in life and in career and things of that nature. And even though they don't have the time, they are still concerned about Jamaica. want the best for Jamaica. Some reside overseas, some reside on the Jamaican island. The opposition is saying that. I won't say the average man, we mean both man and woman. The opposition is saying that at them I bring the clarity to the people. So if the government want, what they need to do is bring clarity. Tell the people them say no. What was misinterpreted was this part. And here's the explanation from the party and the Ray. But some people have also said that you can't just go in depth and explain what is being investigated. So I don't know. But tell me what you think. Some people are saying the election being very soon, this is something where voters will be looking into. Some people are saying no. By the time election forward, it should be old news. But talk to me in the comment section and tell me what you think. If you're new to the channel, so pass through subscribe icon and the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share and tell a friend to tell them sister and them brother them to check out the channel, check out the reason, and also join the discussion. Now until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours, I want to live, love and prosper. I want to stay tuned.